You guys are in for a treat. I have, at great personal expense, brought in these three people. They are experts in their field, and between the three, they can answer any question that you might have, whether it's personal or something you just need to know. So many things. So I want you to start thinking about some questions that you'd like answered, and in the chat, put in some questions as well. We'll come back to that in just a moment. But before we get to the questions, we need to meet our experts. So, expert number one, your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Kelly Davidson. I'm a dog walker, but don't ask me to walk your dog because I'm really booked busy, okay?
Okay, Kelly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly, for being here. We appreciate you. Kelly the dog walker, wonderful. Expert number two, your name, a little bit about yourself.
My name is Igor Straczynski. I am from former Soviet Union. I was mob boss there. I am now on witness, how you call it, protection? Shh, don't tell. Okay.
Thank you, Igor. We appreciate you being here. And finally, expert number three, your name, a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is George Lennon Presley.
Okay.
I'm a backup musician.
Nice. Thank you for being here, George.
Thank you.
And who you're a backup musician for other musicians?
Several bands, from Led Zeppelin to Kanye to Madonna.
Excellent. Wonderful, George. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Welcome.
All right. You've met your experts. You've had some time to think of some questions. Who has a question? Either raise your hand or just shout it out.
I've got a question.
There's one right here. Go ahead.
So who actually let the dogs out?
Let's find out. Kelly, who actually did let the dogs out?
Definitely not me, and definitely not my boyfriend Rodney, okay? So why are you even asking?
Thank you, Kelly. Igor, who actually did let the dogs out?
Well, I am telling you, Premier of Soviet Union tells me this. It was this one here.
Oh.
She was very, very, how do you say, strange.
All right, Igor, we'll see. George, who actually did let the dogs out?
Well, I was actually on that tour. And what happened was, how that song came about was we had this damn dog, right? And he'd always get out, but you had to block him like this. You couldn't do him from the left. And so the old man came and he tried to block him like this, and the damn dog got out. And he said, "Who let the dogs out?" Like he didn't do it. And that's how the song came about.
All right. Who was that person? Do you remember? Yeah, give him a hand. All right. Sai, let's take this next one from the chat.
How can you make someone fall in love with you?
Oh, excellent question. Excellent question. We'll start with Igor this time. Igor, what's your thoughts on that?
This is very deep question. In Soviet Union, we don't do love. We do arrange.
Okay.
But here in America, best way to get in love is on TikTok.
True. It is the truth. George, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, when I was on tour on the Titanic, as it was going down.
Survivor, nice.
Yes. It's a long story. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But the song "My Heart Will Go On," I found that when you let the other person know that your heart will go on no matter what, that is the sign of true love.
Okay. All right. That's very profound, I think. All right. Kelly, what are your thoughts?
Well, me and my boyfriend Rodney met over TikTok. So I agree, that's a great way to meet people. But we've been together for, 3 years. Is that even relevant anymore?
Thank you, Kelly. Time for one final question.
What's the meaning of life?
Oh, let's find out. What's the meaning of life? George, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, the meaning of life. The meaning of life has to be Bohemian Rhapsody. When I was on tour with Queen, and Freddie just belted out that song, I mean, that's the meaning of life.
Perfect. Thank you, George. Wonderful. Yeah, rock on. Kelly, what are your thoughts?
The meaning of life is definitely to party and to have fun and to not tell everyone about those dogs I let out.
Thank you, Kelly. Finally, Igor, what are your thoughts? How do you make someone? What is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is very, very simple. Serve the state.
Whoa.
Or Disneyland.
Let's give this panel of experts a great